What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Bruno's Dojo. I'm bringing you my NDL Season 1 Week 1 battle versus Anthony, coach of the Bonneville Blastoise. And I'm sorry that I have to record my PC screen with my phone again. I don't know why, but AirShell has now stopped recording well on Safari and Google. Like, for some reason, the sprites are a lot worse than what you're seeing now, so I just feel like this would be better than using AirShell and trying to fix it post and everything. But as we get into here, his full team is Excadrill, Tyranitar, Mega Swampert, Reuniclus, Politoed, Kingdra, Slurpuff, Combustion, Tauros, Rotom Cut, Aeron, and as you can tell, it is a dual weather team, sand and rain. And my team is Mega Scizor, Togekiss, Arcanine, Crawdon, Alakazam, Tyrantrum, Miltank, Machamp, Vileplume, Manectric, and Articuno. My sets for this week, as I try to... When I looked at his team, I thought he was Assault Vest, Politoed, Special Choice Scarf, Tyranitar, Life Orb, Excadrill, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Baton Pass, Protect, Baton Pass, Protect, Combustion, Physically Defensive Rotom Cut with Will-O-Wisp, and I didn't really know what the Tauros set was. I just thought he was something along the lines of Life Orb, something super offensive. And my team is Choice Banded Crawdon with Adaptability, Max Attack, Max Speed, Adamant Nature, Aqua Jet, Crabhammer, Knockoff, Night Slash, Okos his entire team, and Night Slash is just to lock into something if one of his mons doesn't have an item or something like that late game. Alakazam with Life Orb, Magic Guard, Max Special Attack, 176 Speed to outspeed Tauros, 80 HP, Timid Nature with Focus Blast, Grass Knot, Psychic, Shadow Ball. And this is, I almost ran sub over Shadow Ball, but I really thought he was going to bring the Reuniclus. As you see, him not bringing Reuniclus kind of made some of these moves and movesets not really make too much sense, I guess. But this still with Focus Blast, O-Code, 3 of his mons on the screen, Psychic got Combustion, Grass Knot got Tyranitar again, and I really thought he was Assault Vest Politoed, so he could take, I believe, 1, but he was still a 2-coat if he was not too specially defensive. Vileplume with Black Sludge, Chlorophyll, Max HP, Max Defense, Bold Nature with Giga Drain, Leech Seed, Sludge Bomb, and Synthesis. Walls all physical attackers but Choice Band or Life Orb Excadrill. That's it. Machamp with Choice Scarf, No Guard, 32 HP, Max Attack, 224 Speed, Adamant Nature with Dynamic Punch, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, and Knockoff. This is to outspeed the Excadrill without Sand, and it near Okos or Okos everything after Rocks, but Physically Defensive Rotom Cut, which he did bring, Mega Swampert, and Physically Defensive Reuniclus. My next mon is Expert Belt Manectric with Lightning Rod, Max Special Attack, 228 Speed, 4 Special Defense, 24 HP, Modest Nature with Flamethrower, Hidden Power Grass, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Outspeeds his whole team besides Tauros when Rain and Sand aren't up, and this is just for chip damage. Just to have Crawdon and Machamp and really Alakazam's late game sweeping abilities heightened a little bit. And my last mon is Leftovers Miltank with Thick Fat. Max HP, max special defense, Careful Nature, Body Slam, Milk Drink, Stealth Rocks, Thunder Wave with, it slows down. This mon was supposed to slow down everything but Excadrill and Rotom. And it's supposed to help take on the Reuniclus by paralyzing it, then getting it down right before I thought I was going to recover. But I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, because he didn't bring it. So yeah. And the other thing is, he was supposed to set up rocks. So let's go ahead and get in here. I'm going to lead Crawdaunt because with Choice Baited Aqua Jet, AO Code, Combustion, Excadrill, and Tauros. And I thought he was going to lead Combustion just to set up real quick, I guess. Right here, though, I switched out into Vileplume because I did think he was special Tyranitar with Focus Blast, and that did OHKO Crawdaunt, and I did not OHKO him with Aqua Jet, as he decides to burn my Vileplume while taking 90% damage on his Rotom Cut, so that is one of his defensive mons out of the way, as now he's going to save it as he goes into Combustion. I was really reading the Excadrill switch in. And then right here, I didn't really need Vileplume anymore because Rotom Cut's down to 10%, so he can't switch into it on Crawdaunt when Excadrill's at. So, Excadrill's kind of a little bit exposed. And after the first Sludge Bomb, I did read, or try to read a switch into either Tyranitar or Excadrill, and that didn't happen, and the mist didn't really matter, as Crawdaunt's just going to come in here and clean up Combustion with a Aqua Jet. Right here, he goes out into Excadrill, I guess, hoping that he can live an Expert Belt Aqua Jet, which he could have, but I'm Choice Banded. So he goes down. He is not Drizzle, so he has to be Water Absorbed, so I have to switch out. My safest switch in is Miltank. And right here, I'm just going to paralyze him, and then I'm going to set up my rocks so that Machamp can, so that any focus sashes can be broken, and Machamp can just come in after Miltank is gone and freely clean up this game with Dynamic Punch, because looking at his team, nothing on his team is going to like a Dynamic Punch to the face, okay? So that's basically all this is setting up for. I wonder what happens if I turn off this light. Anything happens? No, it just gets super dark in here. Awesome. So, I was actually thinking about just sacking this thing off, but I was like, I should kind of preserve differential, as he misclicks, or Showdown made him misclick and went for Haze. This whole battle was kind of laggy and a few things went bad. As now he brings in Tauros. And really, right here, I see that he's Life Orb, and I'm like, hey, he can't OHKO Machamp. So I'm going to switch in Machamp. And Dynamic Punch is going to take care of the rest of the team. Like I said earlier, Crawdaunt picks up 2 kills. Miltank picks up, or Machamp picks up 2 kills right here. And Miltank ends up picking up 2 kills on Politoed, and then Rotom with the rocks. And that is week 1. So we start off the NDL with a win. And week 1, 2, and 3 will be up Sunday because I will be out of town. So I'm trying to pre-record all these right now. So yeah. Plus I missed the first 3 weeks because, or first 2 weeks, because I didn't have my logo ready yet. But Agronize came in clutch and gave me an awesome logo. And you guys should see it in the thumbnail of this video. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And see ya.